Ta-da!
There's the witch. The witch.
Did John not hear the witch?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to a critically average adventure. Welcome to this adventure that we like to call the Fragments. It's a D&D 5e campaign I'm playing with my friends, and these are my friends.
Are we? Oh, Pacific. Hello.
That's you guys. Last, yeah, for now.
Great for now. Who now? We're the friends that we are.
He's stuck with me all day tomorrow, so by tomorrow night he's gonna be like,
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
I see.
Although there is a someone for some reason someone commented on something and Roll the Dice replied, and then they've reminded me that they have something in stock, and I don't need it, but yeah,
What is it?
it's the Necromunda like
Yes.
the Necromunda industrial market terrain. But then I looked at
Oh,
it
yeah.
and I thought, actually, I can probably make that.
No.
Yeah.
Get yourself that, and then get me Bert and Ernie.
No. You can't have Bert and Ernie. You keep
Sorry?
changing your mind.
No, I want Bert and Ernie.
Do you definitely want that for your birthday? Then I have to change your surprise.
No. That at some point.
Okay.
That is a just because present. I
Are
want
we
Bert.
talking about Sesame Street, Bert and Ernie, or we're talking about Ban Marie?
She thinks that the two Necrons.
There's a Necron mini. I'll say mini. It's like this big, right? And it's got one in the middle, and then there's one on either side. But the ones on either side, one of them looks really derpy, and the other one looks like he's like the brains of the thing. So I refer to them as Bert and Ernie.
Not Pinky in the Brain.
No,
So
they're
this-
not. He's not quite Pinky. It's more Bert and Ernie.
So yeah, the Silent King model, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's two dudes on his throne with him. So you got the Silent King in the middle.
I was seeing it. I can initially visualize it. Yep.
And then either side, there's Bert.
Surely that's Waldorf and Statler.
That's what
No.
I think. I think Waldorf and Statler, but
No, it's Bert and Ernie.
Bean has decided.
I've been spoilt by working in catering, and Ban Marie is known as a Bert and Ernie.
Oh yeah, this is nice. I like that idea. Bert and
Yeah,
Ernie.
as you say Bert and Ernie, I'm thinking Ban Marie. Sure.
Like, no.
Okay. I want a Ban Marie. Okay, that's a problem.
Bert and Ernie to me is Necrons.
So I had a call.
We all have
My friend Kieran told me about some of the phrases that they used to get in the army,
Oh yeah.
and he said one of them is like to say is like sweating is just fat crying.
John almost spat his drink out then. Yes.
I've heard that one.
Which made
My
me,
dad told me that one before.
which tickled me quite a lot.
Yeah.
When I go to the gym, it's not me crying, it's my fat. Okay.
Just fat crying.
Sorry,
Yeah.
completely sidetracked before we even got the.
I know, we haven't even.
Ladies and gentlemen, last time we saw our van, they had a bit of a rough time.
I'm perfectly healthy.
Yeah,
the irony of that one is like got away scot-free. Yay!
Your fluffy, your befeathered friend Charles Irwin has died twice, gone on twice within the last probably about minute.
He's not our fluffy feathered friend anymore.
No, he's less feathered
He's
than
a crispy critter.
he should be. He is the KFC, Kentucky Fried Child.
Yeah.
And you find yourselves on the edge of a plunge pool, on a sort of tropical island vibes, but in the middle of a sea of souls, somewhere in
Middle of sodding nowhere.
the middle of nowhere, in the middle of nowhere, in the spaces between worlds.
Yep.
Just so you know, because my D&D Beyond was being really, really weird.
D&D Beyond.
It has recharged all of my spell slots, my full
You
health.
were trying to rest, I believe.
Yeah, but it is recharged.
But we didn't take long rest.
Yeah, that's the thing though. It's
Oh.
my D&D
Oh,
Beyond is
interesting.
charged
I
every.
haven't checked that. Let's see if mine has
So
done the
I
same
don't
thing.
know.
because everything
No,
got.
no, mine's fine. Mine's still.
Have you
Mine's
double
still.
checked the right Killian?
Yes,
Okay.
because my
There's
other
more than
Killian's
one.
only level 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ah,
I know it's the right
So
Killian,
I
but
reckon
it's
what we do
recharged
then
everything.
is
So I can't remember what
where you was.
health I had and stuff like that. So I
Do you have
apologize.
a
Tick them
rough
all
one?
off. It'll be fine.
You are?
Just tick them all off.
No!
no, don't. You're going to make us survive. There's 2 more dragons out there, by the way.
Yeah, if this falls onto Killian, that means you're now the tank.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
no.
I don't have the most hit points at the moment.
No, you don't. Like 5.
No, we did take a short rest, so I
Yeah.
have got
You
some
did
stuff
get
back.
rested up, a
That's
little
what I'm
bit
saying though, because
on the
mine.
edge of this pool, but you are probably in quite some pressing danger without finding a place of respite, a place of relative safety, or as Jackson previously suggested, somewhere to be able to confront these creatures not on their own terms, these
Is
creatures of the sky and
Well, the creature of the sky came out of a pool of water last time. I don't know how more control witness we're in a cave we can do. And a cave is bad because they breathe fire.
well, I was
Basically,
thinking,
blowing down a tube.
did we check the plunge pool for a cave at the back?
I was going to ask about the
No.
waterfall.
Did we? No.
Is there a cave behind the waterfall? That's
Yeah.
where they normally are in films.
Yeah, that's what I mean. A cave at the back of the plunge pool.
See.
Because that would put us behind a wall of water, which doesn't help burning stuff very well.
They stick their head through the water and then blow a smoke.
And we chop it off.
or they just shoot the
Yeah.
waterfall, evaporate the waterfall, you get blasted with
Boiling steam. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you're all
Fun.
just
To
lobster
be
boils.
honest, I don't even think Dragonfire will boil a waterfall.
No,
Does it-
not the
There's a lot of
amount of
bother.
water. Yeah.
There is a lot of water in the
Depends
waterfall.
on the waterfall. Yeah, but carry on.
Despite the physics
Don't
of
sweat.
no, don't cry, Popeye.
No.
Don't cry for me, little Popeye. It's not like we're outside the room. The
Beautiful. Chef's kiss. Moving
um,
All he does is cry.
in there is, you see, a hollow, Killian, as you start hobbling. How I can't remember quite. You did some badass like
Yeah.
teleporting up to the top of the waterfall.
Oh,
I
God,
think
yeah.
you dive bombed off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I
Then
died.
lightning bombed back
you
up to
jumped
it.
Well, you
on
dove through
someone.
the dragon and died.
Yeah.
That was the last moment. You kind of like
You
plunged
pulled its
heart
heart out.
out of its
Yeah.
chest, yeah, and then
Then-
dragged to the side.
Yeah. And then we.
I think someone harvested the bodies of the Gith. One was mushed up at the bottom of the water.
We've only got one gift.
The
We've got a mangled up body, torn up armor.
Oh, yeah.
Sword,
And some cool shit. Some
a
cool
sword
stuff.
that I can try and reforge into something that Irwin can use. And some dragon skin and a dragon heart.
Oh,
I
yeah,
found
'cause
2
we
items,
got
didn't I? I
Irwin,
found 2 items. I
dragon,
asked you to write them down because you.
You got a great sword. You found a great sword that carries
Yep.
that you can use psionically.
Which is awesome.
So I put that one down.
Pardon. Where are you? Oh.
So I've got a psionic greatsword to be smithed into psionic short swords for
I
Irwin.
saw that. It's cool.
I don't have anything else extra on here.
Yeah, well, my notes aren't loading, so carry on. We'll do it later.
My notes are in progress. Yeah, so that's where you find yourselves, and you kind of, as Killian, your hands are probably aching. your body took that great shock as you leapt off the waterfall. But with this intuitive nature that you seem to have adapted, where that fact that come from, you edge around the waterfall and you kind of feel that coolness on your skin, on your scales rather, and it is you can feel when you're close to it and you can sort of feel it rumbling through the ground, and the mist covers you and you get battered a little bit by one of the like sort of like not the full walk through but one of the like tributaries on the side of it.
Yeah.
What?
I just went onto my inventory.
Yeah.
Just to see if I picked up anything, and at the bottom of it is 2 young red dragon eyes. And I was like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you pop the eyes out.
I was like, when did I get them? And then I was like, did I really take the eyes of?
Yeah, you did. You. There's a bloody skeleton laying on the ground. You guys have like harvested everything but the and the meat because you were thinking
Well,
about.
we were discussing the best way of you cooking the meat and things, and you know, we thought,
Yeah, that we made cutlets and steaks and the bag of holding is like just an abattoir right now.
Yeah, because
Oh, and I've got some. I took some of his blood because that's got some market value.
Yeah.
you two were having a heart to heart, and there's me and Matt discussing how best to cook dragon meat.
Really tough.
Yeah, you're between you got a sore out your.
It was great.
Yeah, can you imagine playing like knuckle bones with a dragon's knuckle bones?
Yeah, it's easy. I win. I threw his knuckle bone and you died. Don't
What even is knuckle bones?
It's kind of, do you know, like it's a bit
pick up sticks.
Sorry?
Pick up sticks.
Yeah, or jacks.
Ah.
Rubber ball, blunt, how many can you grab? Knuckle bones.
Ah.
But it would be done with real
Knuckle bones, yeah. Bones of knuckles.
Ah.
the old days.
Ah.
Yep.
I genuinely thought you two were like sharing some really weird dream or something.
No.
Absolutely, all the time. You know,
If you shared the dream I had the other day.
Since we've been talking, it's been crazy.
It's because he's psionic.
I dreamt about your mum's homemade truffles the other day, and I asked her if she could make me some today, and she said yes.
Excellent stuff. Yeah, you find a cave.
Yes.
so
After all that, find a cave.
I would like to go up to the top of the waterfall bit where the log was.
Yes.
And pull out the spyglass and have a look around for other red dragons.
Probably wise.
Good idea.
You get up the top there. Make me. I'm going to ask for a perception check. You can roll this with advantage.
Is there?
I need to. Sorry, apologies.
Yeah. Go for it.
Is there anything in the cave?
It goes deep into the low.
15.
15
is the higher of the two.
You catch a glimpse of you've been trekking pretty much I think northerly. No, which way did you come on the island? I think you've been trekking westerly. As you look to the north of the island, you can see that there is one of the dragons, at least, kind of swirling round, maybe looping, kind of.
Does it have a rider?
Yes, it does have a rider upon it. Yes. You also notice, you can see at this elevation. Now you're not distracted. You can see that there is a rising column of smoke as well, somewhere towards the river that you'd followed.
Further upstream.
Further back downstream, but
back where we came from.
Back where you came from, yeah.
Can I see any sign of our boat?
Not from here. The jungle too thick.
I was hoping we were high enough that we could see it.
Canopies, angles of trees and stuff covered.
Fair enough.
The jungle was thick.
Look at the trunk on there.
Oh no.
Killian, cave.
Yes.
Perception check.
Okay.
It's dark.
It's dark. And I do not have vision.
Yeah, you're gonna struggle in here unless you got something you want to make a little 5-8.
Perception, yeah.
Perception for the little bit of light that comes through here.
I am here. I'm just getting power. It's not
Okay.
powering for some reason.
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
it's a lovely 4, Killian
So
Norn.
that would be a 5.
Killian Norn, this cave seems abandoned. Doesn't seem like anything habitats it. Habitats it. Oh my god, that's a good name. Name.
Habitat.
Habitats it. And then a list of D&D names.
Habitate. Habitate?
Inhabits. That's the
Inhabits.
one.
Don't ask me. I'm already. Peter, don't ask me any sensible question.
No, you've already had rum.
Yeah.
Where's the other one gone? That's very piratey kind of film. You're on a desert island.
Mm,
You might find a trunk of that stuff.
smell it.
And we might be stranded.
You might be stranded. This might be your life from now on, surviving on preserved dragon meat and living off the land. This is where we turn.
KFC.
This is where we turn into a farming sim.
KFC.
No, because there's 2 Gith about and Gith can plane shift.
Well, that's good because we need to plane shift the hell out of here.
Exactly.
You get to. Can I say that in this game it has proven one thing to Erwin above all else is evil is not evil, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Madly driven.
The dragon was like, and we've been enslaved by the Gith. Okay, great, I'll free you from it. Ah, you're free. I'm gonna kill you. What's wrong with you?
I don't think they claim that they were enslaved by it. I believe that was Killian's assumption based on the knowledge of the egg theft. They've been raised and hatched and been like, you're going to be our fighting buddies.
Well, they're still dumb.
See, it was a dumb thing. It was free of its rider, its master, its leash was cut for that brief moment, and it still
decided that murder was the thing to do.
Yeah. But then Red Dragon, evil,
Yeah,
and only baby
powerful, godlike creature, now dead. Move on.
In this cave.
in this cave.
Oh yeah.
Am I how up is Charles?
He's walking around.
In this cave, how
Yeah.
up is Charles? Do you mean
I
like
was gonna say one thing and then I changed my mind mid-sentence.
Okay.
So
can you split those 2 thoughts into 2 separate sentences?
yeah,
Look,
how
must
okay is Charles?
Charlie, let me tell you. He's rolled some hit dice.
Yes.
He is, let me see. I think he rolled up
Yours
to
is the same, hasn't it?
no, because he rolled hit dice to get there.
Oh,
And you might have rolled hit dice to get there. Check your spell slots.
I have done. They're all.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah,
reset. everything.
Charlie had to roll literally half his hit dice.
I think
only half. I was amazed. I thought he had to roll all of them because my God, the man was like on 1 hit point.
I
had
just
to
did
roll.
badass when I rolled my hit dice.
Oh,
just
well, good for
rolled
him.
it.
Good for him. Something had to succeed.
I
Because he got
Everything else, he just
cooked.
basically he just fell off a cliff and got burnt. That's
Twice.
Back on back. Yeah.
I had to roll, but then it still recharged everything because
Ooh, okay.
weird.
I'm more impressed with Pretend. He actually like survived.
Yeah. He just stood well back.
Actually, no. He generally ran across a burning log and grabbed Charles Irwin, and managed to pull him back. Like, all right, okay. He's my respect. He's earned my respect.
He may be crap at fighting, but
Yeah, no, bravery where it counts. He can't wield a sword in his, but
Sometimes the pen is mightier than the sword, I've heard.
No, unless you're stabbing with it. Oh, yeah.
Poison ink.
No, that'd be kind of cool.
no.
Do I want to know? What was the other question? The cave part of the question. Charlie's okay. He's up.
I was going to say
he's looking a bit pink.
If Charles is still quite low, would I be able to take Charles to the cave so that he's not out in the open? He is a bit more
Good point.
Are you
shielded.
trying to encourage everybody there, including Pre-Tin and stuff like that?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Pre-Tin will cover. Yeah, what have you found there, Killian? I'm sorry, have you got indigestion?
I will just point in the general direction of the cave.
Oh, okay, let's go. Uh, Owen and Jackson, are we going to, dispose of the rest of this? Like, push it into the plunge pool?
And look at Jackson.
I will make my way back down. I don't know how long that takes.
A couple of minutes to kind of clamber down.
Well, there's one dragon over that way flying around with a rider on its back,
Oh,
and
fun.
I'm not sure if our boat's been burnt down or not.
Oh, fun. Well, if it
Well,
does,
there's
then
smoke
we are
coming
in
from
some
over there.
serious
It
poo-poo.
could be the crew like having a bonfire or something, or it could be one of them has snuck up and set fire to our boat.
That's quite a range. Jackson, I appreciate it.
Well, okay. What do you get with a plume of smoke that's over there down the river that we've just walked up, where we left our crew and our boat?
Yeah, we lost the boat.
Yeah.
That's what I see.
But why would they do that? It benefits them not at all.
Well, it may not. This island may not be uninhabited.
So comforting. Appreciate that.
So they may, the crew may have been eaten by like cannibals or something.
You can stop at any time, Jackson. Anytime.
Um, I don't know.
I like that better. Right. Where's the other dragon?
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't like that so much.
Yay.
Um,
I, but I just want to point this out to everybody. This is not my fault.
Why is it not your fault?
It's just not.
weren't you doing the,
Nope.
didn't you tell us to,
Mm-mm.
I'm sure it was you that,
Mm-mm. Nope.
mine's very fuzzy. I've passed out a
You
couple.
were burnt out. You were burnt to a crisp twice.
Yes,
To
I
be
must be
honest,
getting ever so confused. Make me a persuasion check.
I want to roll one. I really do. Persuasion,
I'm just stood there
persuasion.
going like this between your eyes.
Close. 8.
8. He looks at you, he's like,
I walk up. Unless you.
he just, Charles with like,
Being very
like
guilty.
Charles, parts of him looking like a newborn cockatoo.
Yeah.
Will, like, look at you as you walk away. And he says, Killian, let's go see what you found. Come on, Preetin. Yeah, you guys are quite powerful. You're, you're, I mean, wow. No wonder you've managed to find just me in all of that. I mean, your feats of magic and heroism were. I've never been much of a writer, but I almost feel like writing about you folks. I mean, I might not do you justice as he looks at Killian. I mean, diving off a cliff and through a dragon's body, and what was that? I mean, what compelled you?
It killed Charles.
Oh, I see. Next to Charles, and he's like, Charles just kind of goes, they get like that sometimes.
It's like,
Haven't always been the most careful of individuals, and well, Killian and I have been together for quite some time, and I'd like, even though they don't want to admit it, they've got my back. That fills me with a great confidence. In fact, as much as Killian is a cantankerous old fool, he's got all of our backs, really. I never see any harm come to Owen or Jackson either.
It's like,
I
That's
just imagine you straight out of the waterfall, slap, what?
downstream.
No, yeah.
I found the burning boat. um, you proceed behind this waterfall. Killing Charlie ducks under, gets some water in his eyes, and goes, "Oh, let me have a little look at what you found. Oh, got lots of water in my eyes. Oh, it looks like a good place to stop."
this may sound really random,
Yeah,
but it's you.
yeah.
Is there anything special about the waterfall, the water, the?
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Is there anything odd about it? Is it just water, or is there something else? And I don't mean like, is there rocks in it? Is there dirt? Is it salt water? Is it fresh water? Not like that. Oh my God, I've still got
Is it magical water?
yeah,
Give me
Has
that.
it got souls in it?
I've still got a duck in my pocket.
Yep.
Because like this river flows into the sea of souls, so you know, do they little baby souls that are getting bigger as they go down, or
Yeah,
Is it like literally the
kind of
carousel of life?
Well,
babies
some
end
kind
up
of check,
dead.
please, Killian. On what
What would
invent?
you-
What do you tell me? What do you think you're doing? How are you staring at this? What? Through which eyes do you look?
the dragon ones?
Killian's eyes?
Oh
He forces the young dragon's eyes into his mouth.
no! Oh no!
This one.
Oh my God.
What?
Mm-mm. No, no.
You've had an idea. I don't like it. Oh, you have got ingredients for Ilin. Ilin is most.
Imagine like a telescope, but with the dragon eye on the end of it. So you like,
There's a dragon thing.
yeah.
Through the eyes of a
What do
dragon.
you mean? We could have a robo dragon.
There was a show called Through the Dragon's Eye. It was trippy as hell. It was an
Hmm.
We could have a
educational.
robo dragon with like proper dragon eyes and proper
Oh.
scales.
This was 1988,
Yeah, before I was born, mate.
maybe. It was mad as frickin' bats.
Right, what
Blue Dragon's Eye, yeah.
Killian,
what when?
what
Just what?
are you how do you taste? How do you check it? Are you gonna
See,
are you gonna
Killian-
lick it? Are we going classic Killian Norm?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to make me 2 checks in that case. You're going to make me a survival. To
Sorry,
see,
I just have vision of this forked tongue going. No, 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 no.
You're awful.
Do you know what's really weird? For years, I wanted a split tongue. For years.
You are a dragon.
And I'm like, it would be really funny if I did it.
Are you found through the dragon's eye?
Read. I remember this from school.
Yeah. Mad as bats.
So for survival, that's an 18.
Ah, come on! It's fresh water. Tastes really good.
Okay, and then what else did you want me to roll?
A magic-y?
Arcana?
Yeah.
Is that the right one?
Yeah.
I haven't done an Arcana check in ages.
Oh.
So.
How does it feel?
22?
22, Killian.
Feels pretty fucking good.
22, it's not magic.
So it's just fresh water.
It is strangely fresh water. Yeah.
Strangely.
Straight up.
I don't like the way you said strangely fresh.
You roll really high on your Arcana. We're going to go through. Killian, what do you know? This is above table. Beanie.
Yeah.
The water cycle.
What the fuck do you mean the water cycle?
Not much.
The water cycle. So you get
How does it work?
water evaporates from sea, goes into clouds. The clouds move across. They go across land. Rain falls.
Yeah.
Towards rivers.
Where
goes down.
fresh water come in when all the sea is souls?
There's gotta be a
Shit. Yeah, where's it come from?
Oh shit! Yeah, I don't know. You gotta find out.
ah shit. There's got to be a portal to the
That
elemental plane of water somewhere then.
why did I not even click that? It's because I forgot about the Sea of Souls, I think.
Oh,
We had other things to think about, like
you did
dragons.
do one of those pictures in the same time that Through the Dragon's Eye was around in my time, where you just drew the water cycle.
The thing is, I could see in my head, and that's why I was going like this because I'm like,
Yeah, I saw you. Did.
long it goes up, it goes across, and it comes back down. Like that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Gosh. So, can I? Because it's perfectly drinkable, isn't it?
Yes.
So, could I please
God, I hope so, because we've been swimming in it.
refill my water skin?
It's made of tiny gelatinous cubes that are seeping through the pores of your skin. No, it's not.
That would be hilarious, and I can see it happening.
No, it's not. I just thought of a very gross thing, so it's not that.
Can I refill my water?
Yeah,
Although
for
the
it.
next adventure was totally.
Can I also use one of my test tubes
Yeah.
and fill some up into a test tube?
Yeah, yeah, go for it.
Um,
It's like that mogu drink where you got the coconut jelly.
the
in it.
little
Never heard of that.
or
Good.
the aloe vera drinks.
I don't really like the aloe vera stuff.
Ali
I don't
does, but only the strawberry one.
mind
She's
coconut.
weird.
Yeah, you can have a test tube of fresh water, and you can have a flask filled with fresh water. And anybody else who do you share this information?
I will, being the kind, gentle, loving dragonborn that I am,
Yeah,
I will force
you will force.
Charles to drink the water,
Mhm.
and I will pour it over him
Oh,
as a healing thingy.
to just cool some of the burn marks
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, yeah.
And I will keep doing that until he tells me to stop because
What you're supposed to do with burns is like put them under running water for 20 minutes.
exactly.
He just
But
done Charlie.
But Charles would not.
I'm drowning. Yeah, whatever.
If Charles was to stand under the waterfall, it would probably cause.
It will do
more
the same
damage
that it
than
did
good.
to the gift. It will.
Yeah. So
Um,
I'm thinking I can just keep like splashing water on him pretty much.
Okay, that feels so good. How
has,
did you what
does,
do you get back?
does the water have any other signs of life, like fishies or like plants or anything like that?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to ask for a nature check from you. There are obvious signs or a survival. There are obvious signs of habitation within the water. You can see that there is some sort of maybe microclimate of. You are a softie.
I was just sick of him getting in my face.
Mm.
As good as it gets
Yep.
Sorry?
on survival. Natural 20 for 25.
There's several things that you notice then in that case. As you make a survival check, you now hear the sound of birds starting to make cawing sounds again. During your combat, there was just the sounds of the fight, and the jungle had gone quiet. Silence had dropped over the place, and it was just the sounds of this near deadly combat for some of the party, not all of it. And you notice that they have returned to the trees. You've seen this species before. When you were out on the boat, there are godpeckers roosting in the trees. Strange, like white birds with sort of like almost like red skinless heads with elongated beaks and like very obvious teeth in the beaks, like serrated beaks, kind of thing. And you also see that there are fish like swimming around in this pool, and it's not plentiful, but there are some here. And as you glance down the rest of the river, you can see like there are some sort of long-legged birds that kind of step into the water, and they're waiting for prey, as there must be something good to get in this river. The extra thing that you notice is that Killian Norn and Mr. Charles Irwin have started to walk behind the waterfall, and as you kind of glance around, they've failed to notice um, that there are strange repetitive patterns in the ground,
Okay.
in the stone and in leading off into the mud.
What sort of patterns?
Footprints of sorts,
How big are footprints?
itty bitty,
Okay.
itty bitty footprints.
Can I work out what might make them?
I will say you could make me a nature check if you'd like to. Oh, big face.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Oh, you're rolling like a beast. I don't know when you saw these in your travels. But you have a feeling like as
They're
you
little, like, guinea pig things with mushrooms growing out their heads, right? Covered in slime.
no, sadly not.
Oh my gosh, they mushrooms. Wait, is this game?
The feet, the mushroom feet.
I think that's the one Snoop lives in. Forget what I said. It's fine.
No. As you look at these, the ones that are not in the stone, the stone is patterned because the stone has been walked so often. You know what I mean?
It's worn down.
It has been worn down over years and years and years and years and years. You can sort of see that when in the mud and the damp soil around the edge, is that the footprints are like three toes like this, on each foot equal, but on the ends you can sort of see little wiggly lines coming off, and then you start putting these things together and you think that they might be like roots. This is some sort of small plant folk.
Oh my gosh, it's a bell.
Mate, it's a Bellsprout. Yeah, it's Pokemon. Here we go. No, but yeah, small
Plant people.
small plant folks. Maybe you might not know the, even with the Dirty 20,
Baby murder trees.
baby murder trees,
Oh, fun. Oh, hilarious.
like the one that nearly killed you before, guys.
Is that the hanging bodies in it?
Yeah.
No,
These are baby versions.
these are baby versions.
Yeah, that's what I'm on about though. Is
Oh,
that
nice.
That's baby murder trees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby murder trees. They're just hanging smaller rodents and things like that. It's like, oh, it's so cute and grim.
Yeah, that was
Was it
you did do some breaking stuff there.
Was the magic mushrooms this game?
The ones that wanted you to disembody yourselves and send you.
Where you did what's his name's voice?
Yes, that was this game.
Yeah. Is it mushrooms?
Where the mushrooms were encouraging you that they could send you on. No, maybe it's not. Partly there was one part where you met some mushrooms. Yeah,
We've met various mushrooms.
yeah, because I like mushrooms.
Yeah.
If you can't tell, like various things.
Gestures vaguely.
You see that they have gone back and forth underneath this waterfall many a time.
Has anyone seen any like plant people?
No, this cave seems to be abandoned.
No, there's plant people here. Look, there's the tracks. They go backwards and forwards lots.
Oh, Killian.
Now that I know, do I see anything?
You can see now they've been deliberately pointed out to you.
Is there anything in this cave then?
Your vision doesn't go very far, and Charlie goes in and he couldn't see anything when he rolled to have a look.
Because he hasn't got dark vision either.
Charlie does.
No.
Does he
Never
not?
used to.
No.
Charlie
You
not?
two are the two blind ones that walk around with the torch.
Oh yeah, he's got just 120 feet.
Can I?
Well, how did he get it? No, it says on
Oh,
the sheet.
did you get it with a warlock thing? Have you got dragged that thingy site?
He did.
Wait, do I have it?
No.
Look
So
at me
you can
go.
see magical darkness too.
No, mine says I don't know where he gets it from. To say 120 feet dark vision though. Where did you get that from, Charles?
That'll be one of the
Oh,
pack
features.
thingies.
Yeah.
It's the
Let's
thing, the
have a
devil
little
sight.
look. When did you get that?
Has he got devil sight
I'm gonna have a look.
on his warlock pack thingies?
Eldritch Invocation. Devil
Yeah,
Sight.
that's it.
He do.
Invocations.
Yeah,
That's
he
what they.
do. Yeah, he do. Yeah, that's what he got.
Oh,
Yeah, he can.
So, well, they're not. They don't seem to be very big plants, or they're very long caterpillary plants. Um.
neither are great, I guess.
So we can try and camp here and hide from the dragons and stuff.
We're going to have to deal with dragons one way or the other, assuming they haven't done it with our boat anyway.
Um. Well, you've only spoken to one of the dragons and one of the Gith, right? Was this the two that you spoke to?
They weren't communicative. They didn't give their names. It
Yeah,
was
they did.
more
The ones you spoke to
ard.
challenge them to a fight.
No, if I had done that, I would have got a name, and I did get a name. But of the two we fought, I'm sorry, I was a little preoccupied with dying. Oh
What
wait,
I
no, that wasn't
mean
me. That was
is,
Charles. Sorry.
do we want to give the other red dragon? Because, like, the Gith on his own was not very hard.
Okay, you said there was one floating around, flying around. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, roughly.
that way.
All right. You people rest. I'm going to do two things. Talk to the SOBs, because I can do that.
Do you
And
want to borrow
secondly,
the spyglass?
yes, please.
Sixth
Yes,
level.
yes, please.
I will lend you the
And
spyglass.
then go down to the shore, hopefully without the crew seeing me, and see what's
That's
actual.
like a fair amount of travel.
Yeah, well, you're going to need a fair amount of rest, and I don't. So
I'm not. I know you're little and sneaky,
I'm
but
little and very
like,
sneaky.
yeah, and all you need to do is break a twig on the wrong time, and you get eaten by a dragon and a Gith on his own.
True, but to be brutally honest, the state that our you and everyone else is, I don't think you can stop me if we were together.
Do you know, Jackson, if these creatures are a bad creature or likely to harm us?
Are you talking about the dragons or the flowers, the plant things?
The plant things.
I have no idea.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
But the dragons, you
Drop
know,
the gun,
if
drop it.
Erwin wants to go and talk to the dragon that's flying around, so he can join up Erwin chat, and that I don't have a problem with. That I think is not a bad idea, and we can have a chat, and you can work out what they want to do, and if this one wants to get free, he can. Um, but tracking back more than a day back to the boat and then coming back here, I don't think is a smart move.
Okay. Well,
Maybe we take a bit of both then. Let us rest here, but take Owen to the high ground where he could see the dragon and speak from there.
well, I can do that myself. I don't have to be. It's just the top of the waterfall.
Yeah, I mean that's just up there. That's where I went to see it.
I would just be concerned about anyone going anywhere on their own.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm really sneaky, and if nothing else, I just jump off the waterfall.
Okay. We'll start making a camp then inside. Well, you do what
Probably a
you...
good idea. Just rest, and but keep a watch out.
Okay. I think I really need to have a little sit for a little
Yes, you
while.
do.
Anyway, come on then, Jax. You better show us the way. If you see any signs of these creatures inside the cave here, Maybe you could let us know.
Now, this is gonna sound really, really random, but
From you? Jeez.
I know, right? Can you believe it? Um,
Hmm.
so would Killian have any knowledge of any medicinal herbs, weeds, plants of any kind that could possibly be on this island from his previous travel?
You've never been in a place like this before in your life, but I'll let you roll a nature check. See if there's something that's managed to make its way across the realm.
Just the random pieces of information.
Oh, you need to shut up. 20% battery.
Back in a sec.
Yeah, no worries.
Out, out of the random information that Killian would hear, see, what is it? Nature?
Nature!
So,
I thought you were saying nature or.
no nature.
Okay.
That's
6.
That's a 96. No, you don't see anything. You see kind of things that look similar. Then you turn the leaf and you're unsure.
It's like a stinging nettle.
Yeah. It's like, is this Merrywart? Is this
Really, Popeye? You're gonna lay on my back.
is this Rosie? I'm not sure.
Yes.
Let's smoke this.
Okay. Would he have any knowledge on how to treat burns on a bird?
You know how to treat burns on anybody.
I don't get burns, I'm ice.
You can still get burned.
Oh, you absolutely can get burns. Your ice. Any level of fire is super bad for you.
I just sizzle.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What do you want to do? What are you trying to
I
achieve?
would
Is there a
like to
mechanical effect, or is this just a role play of it?
I would like to help Charles in some way with his burns and
Guys,
his because the way Killian sees it is Charles is the healer,
Yeah.
and if Charles goes down, the rest of us are foobard.
Well, he did, and you nearly were.
Yeah. So after this experience, Killian's like, shit.
So yeah,
So
you gather round in this kind of just as the roar of the waterfall almost is like, it's not deafening, but it becomes the ambience. It roars where if
yeah.
you camp quite near
White
it.
noise. Yep.
All of the walls kind of drip with the reflected and bounced moisture of this pool, and the ceiling drips, and you can see that there are calcifications like stalagmites forming from the ceiling, like those little white ones where you kind of get run through from the rock as well, where you get like it's like sediment that's come down from between the
they're
rocks,
like
and
bobbly as
yeah,
well.
yeah, they're bobbly and lumpy, and they're kind of different colors of whites and greens, and they cover in algae the walls, and the place is cool. And from the experience that you've just had, a welcome reprieve as you sit within this space and you gather yourselves somewhat, and you hope that your colleague, your adventuring party, Fred Owen, excuse me, is okay as they climb to the top of the waterfall. I'll set you off, sorry. Would you make me that stealth check that I crave, please, Owen, as you climb
So
up?
do I.
Don't yawn.
22.
Ooh, let me get a roll.
I am stealthy.
Let me get a roll.
Oh, okay. I thought I was going with.
Are you?
Why would you go in? You're making it worse. You're huge.
Yeah, well, I'm not big at the moment,
No,
but I'm
you're
going,
not
going with
me.
because Charles said he didn't want anyone traveling alone.
Yeah, I thought we were in 2s or 3s.
No, well, then Owen counteracted with, "I'm very sneaky."
But I can't stop Jackson because, again, he's huge.
Yeah, compared to you, he beat.
Compared to most, he big.
If Jackson insists on coming with me, I'm going to use him as the lightning rod. You can be attacked. I won't be seen.
Yeah, you climb the rock and your hands grip upon these sort of slippery, damp rocks, and they gloss and sheen in the strange light as you climb up from this great plunge pool, and you hear the birds and you hear the nature around you begin to awaken, and you come to the top and you see this sort of like like a plateau of some sort. The land is flattened out here, and you can see there are rises and bumps and trees and things here, but it is a bit more of an expanse. And true to his words, you can see in the far, far distance, you can see a black shadow in the sky, sort of circling. What are you? What?
I was listening to you as you were talking.
Okay, sorry.
Hear the way you said what just then.
That is not the right stat block. What?
Are they vaguely within 1 mile of me?
Are they in a mile of you?
If they're a black shadow, probably not.
Well, it's a fair way.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I will say they are. Yeah,
Pizza. John had Papa John's.
he did.
John had pizza.
44 creatures I can see. So, Jackson, myself, the dragon, and if I can see the Githyanki on his back, maybe the Githyanki as well.
Well, that's why I gave you the spyglass.
Yeah, with a spyglass.
Yeah, with the spyglass, most definitely.
Oh,
Why don't you just go on your bed? You got a whole bed over there.
your bed costs more than this damn sofa. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, yeah, you kind of connect
Mines.
your minds together.
Jung. That's the sound I imagine.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, like when the Bluetooth connects.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Hello. To whom am I speaking? Is this Karnak, Kree, or Cole? I can't really tell you three apart.
You get the reply. Are you specifically now trying to
To
focus
the
on
dragon.
to the
Dragon
dragon?
specifically.
Yeah, you hear, and are you hooking Jax in on this? Is Jax hearing?
Weirdly, psychic whispers is one way. If
So
I
he
want
can
to,
basically he's the hub.
I'm the hub. Conversation go back between us two.
Oh,
I
okay.
can
Yeah,
go.
you're like
By
the
the way, they said
operator.
this. By the way, they said
Yeah,
that. You know,
okay, yeah.
it's not a three-way. It's not three-way conversation.
He
You
can't conference call.
Yep.
yeah, you send a message out and you hear this voice like kind of rumble in somewhere in the back of your skull.
Mhm.
And it says, they have called me Kree.
Hmm. Your sibling has tried to attack us and tried to kill us. I am sorry to report that he is dead. That they are dead.
So hot-headed.
Yes. Hot.
Rider like steed.
Are you much like your rider?
There is a bond between us.
Hmm. It seems so.
I imagine they thought that they could take you on their own and reap the glory and brag to us. always told them together we were much more.
Hmm, it is often the way.
I am saddened,
As
but,
am I.
but unsurprised.
Hmm. I was told by lore and history and books that dragons were knowledgeable and wise creatures. It's was a shock, to say the least.
Do you mean to mock us?
Mock? No. I genuinely am upset. Even as he fell, I was begging and imploring him to cease his attacks.
You prayed. You asked for mercy.
He's dead, I'm not. It wasn't mercy for me.
True enough. True enough. Well then, where are you cowering from the rest of us?
I can see you right now. Can you not see me?
You see, like the creature kind of fly up back in the air, and like it's literally doing like this.
Just
Yeah.
hovering.
Um. No, like a rat run to a burrow.
I'm a goblin. I small by nature. But my power is extensive, and my friends are more powerful than I. I am but the runt of this little party.
You speak highly of them.
Let's see what they can do.
Do you care for them?
No, that's a fool's trap. Please, don't insult my intelligence.
I wish not to insult, merely inquire.
Do you care for your rider?
I do.
Hmm. That's a difference between us. No means to an end. I lie through my bonded teeth.
Roll me a deception.
Deception. I'm actually pretty good at this. And I have no more luck left, so this is what it rolls, what it rolls. Plus 5. Oh, I got 19.
19.
There's like teacher on a 6, like no. 19.
You hear a slight change in its voice in your
Mhm.
head. A slight sort a hint of interest, a hint of
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
yeah, like
Oh, we're
now,
negotiating. I get it.
now that there might be malign intent.
Only. Yeah.
Their pitch changes. They say, "And what end do you seek, goblin rat?"
An entity crashed into my world and split it asunder. It is now trying to take over, and I don't like that. I want it gone, dead, destroyed. I don't like competition, especially its kind.
It says, "What kind?"
extra planar.
And your world. How is it manifest?
Material plane.
You misunderstand
Probably.
the being.
Ah, it is from our material plane, but a entity that can travel between worlds within it. Some great mage or collection of mages shot it out of the sky. Its physical form cracked our planet in sunder. But its consciousness remains in its shards of its corpse.
Shards. This creature has been here too.
I've no doubt. But where have you heard from it?
It has traveled through, breached this place as a conduit, tearing through, consuming, and then passing on to a more abundant place.
It sounds correct.
The Devourer, they called it. Insatiable hunger.
It certainly likes to offer fools power and wisdom and glory abundant, and then uses those tools to further its own gains, feeding off the flesh and the minds of those it inhabits.
We have. When he says we, he kind of infers him and the rider.
A royal we, yeah.
Yeah. He says, we have seen those turned by its power.
I'd like from the
Insight.
whole conversation, a insight check to see how much he's lying, how
Yeah,
much
go
he's
for it.
trying to feed my interest, sort of, you know.
Yeah, go for it.
19. Damn,
Um,
good roll.
you feel that they have. You feel that they. You feel that this person, this dragon, has had this information secondhand.
If they, yeah, I've my rider or I have heard tales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah. That's what you kind of get.
Yep, yep, yep. Tavern tales, tavern tales. Yes.
Yeah. The equivalent in
Yep.
this extra plane of play space.
Yeah. Well, you know, sigil something. Uh, not that I know that.
Yeah. The tavern is on the ceiling.
Yes.
But
You know it is, yeah. Tavern, you know, it's that small rock over there. What? Yeah. Yeah.
who, and there's just the barmen are just like little vibrating
Yeah.
nodes.
Yeah. Just the points of light going.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm out of here. It's not happening. This is not happening.
Sounds like the bar I want to go to.
Not me. I'm good. I will better understand the language and the drink.
Oh, you don't drink there.
No, that's the point. You're going to experience a place. Walk out going, no.
You come out, you are wasted, but in a different way.
Yeah. Yeah. You're wasted and a different
You
species.
you you you're wasted. You can't feel your legs, but because you don't have legs.
Yeah, yeah, exactly that. Yeah. I don't know who I am or what I am anymore.
Oh, I just had a really bad DM idea then. What are you thinking, JC?
I'm reading my own notes. Interesting.
That's okay, no worries, no problem. We'll jump over to Jax for a bit.
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. Jax, what are you doing as these others start?
I'm standing in front of a hidden Irwin who's talking in his brain.
Hmm. I am probably like relaying back and forth, you know.
Do you try and be sneaky here, Jackson?
No, I can see it's a long ass way away. I'm confident in the distance.
Okay, I'm gonna. You're just standing there. Okay.
I mean, sneaky. He's there standing with a cloak blowing in the breeze like a red flag,
Billowing.
billowing like a flag, going, "I am here."
To be honest, I probably would be looking because I'm still not sure about these plant things or if it's just like one big giant plant centipede or whatever.
Yeah,
So, um,
especially
I'm
11
not
feet
I'm not
tall.
oblivious to localized danger, but I'm not particularly worried about the dragon that is a speck on the horizon.
Okay. Let me have
You'll see that coming if he starts beelining. He starts getting bigger rapidly. He's like, okay, we should
let's
go.
we'll have one of them perception checks, please.
A perception, because I'm so good at them.
So far, so far you have been.
15.
See,
Not
not bad.
bad. As you look about, um, you're looking up and down the river and keeping your eye on this dragon in the far distances. Erwin spies it through his scope and relays some of the messages into your mind.
Yep, yep, yep.
You look beside some rushes that are growing at the side of this river before the falls drops,
Yeah.
and you can see a structure, a small wooden structure. You can see something that isn't natural, but it's kind of hidden in the reeds. It's made of the
Okay.
same color stuff deliberately to be hidden.
I mean, does it look? Um, I know it's constructed, but like I know you get birds that will weave nests into reeds and shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Is it that sort of a construction?
It's somewhere between. It's got elements of that, like where the so what you as you move slightly closer, you see something almost like a little pier, like a little jetty, maybe is the best way to
So
describe it.
it's more human technologically advanced than
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
It's not
definitely. Yeah, yeah. There's obviously stuff borrowed from the birds and borrowed from these creatures. There's not really knotting to hold the or lashing and knots to tie everything together. It's kind of held together at every joint with a kind of strange, like solidified pulp, like how is it swallows? They make their nests out of this kind of like regurgitated gunk.
I mean, how big are we talking?
We're probably the jetty sticks out probably about half a meter into the water. It runs probably about, I would say, 30 to 40 centimeters wide. So it's quite small.
What I'm no, I mean, what I'm thinking is I'm not doing anything and I'm curious, and these seem to be like use what's around them. So if I hack like a foot off of a rope and start unbinding it and getting basically individual threads a foot long and just sort of, drop them next to, if there's like a town square, I'll sort of, drop a individual fibers of the rope sort of thing.
Okay, you want to twist off some of these fibers?
Yeah, basically get a chunk of rope about that long, cut it
Yeah.
off, and then unbind it to make it individual fibers so they get sort of 50 or 100 ropes.
Okay. You're making this as sort of like an offering that you leave beside
Yeah,
this little jetty.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you just leave some strands of thread around and
But you know, basically, my sizing is if this was a sort of a dock, each individual thread of this foot-long chunk of rope is probably the equivalent in our size of a 50-foot rope
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
type thing.
okay, yeah. You're leaving like a strange gift for some unknown little
Well,
creature.
I'm curious to see if they'll sort of come out or if they've gone, fuck me, there's something big and towering over there. I'm not going anywhere.
It's like
Um,
a storm giant's there, like gifting you bits of things. Like, do you go out and go thank you, or do you go, oh,
thank you.
we'll wait for them to
Yeah,
leave?
things have been a bit weird for these little folk right now. Suddenly there was a great leathery wind and lots of heat. Now there are four large things stomping through
Um,
and wandering round their realm.
have
Their
I got
previously
anything?
peaceful little life.
I'm just curious what I've got.
Oh no, he goes into the sack and looks at what he may have to offer these creatures.
Yeah,
Just corpse, I know. More importantly, what comes out? Could we left a corpse and a soul, and it now has dragon flesh, and
I've got a soul in a thing that I'm going to put in a sword in a glaive at some
if it
point.
hasn't already found a home.
It's going to be a dragon skin.
I really hope Triple B's all right, guys.
What?
I really hope Triple B's okay.
Our zombie the yeah our person that we put a random brain and a random soul in.
I'm really hoping that thing is falling apart. You're right about.
Just like the internal, like,
That
vision.
whole thing could have been like subtitle Irwin internal screaming. You know.
We had brains, we had body that was missing a brain and a soul, so we had all the components we
You
needed.
Yeah,
improvised.
yeah. You
The,
know, like,
the very concept alone is disturbing.
when like a toddler's convinced they're going to get the square thing in the round hole. Duck, 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 duck. That's how that happened.
Owen, how much of the stupid shit we've tried has actually worked?
I'm there going talking to Rick and goes, what?
You see, there's a moment where you just hold on a second, Dragon.
What?
Why are you untwisting that rope? I'll get back to you on that. No, sorry,
What?
go. What are you else? Are you
What?
leaving
What?
any other trinkets for these small folk?
I couldn't see anything that was particularly useful.
What are you doing?
Um,
I know you're bored, but what are you doing?
um, I'm guessing these are little plant people. They got like a little plant like docks here.
You
So I
see it now,
thought,
it's pointing it to you.
but they don't have any rope, so I thought I'd give them some rope.
That's an assumption.
What do you mean it's an assumption?
They don't have any rope.
Well, well, okay. They aren't using any of the rope in the construction where it would be like useful to use rope
What are they using instead of
with
rope?
pulpy stuff.
So the bees. You don't know how
But
sharp it is.
bees don't generally make docks and jetties and things.
No, they make honeycomb.
Yeah, not docks and jetties and things, which are just boats and stuff.
Yeah. Is it strong resin goo they're using?
I don't know. I wasn't going to break up their little dock.
What
Well,
did
that was
they?
a bit of a dick thing to do.
What happened?
Jackson's discovered a small dock. There's perhaps this in the river. No rope.
Jackson,
So
you do. Why are you in your bag?
rope.
I was seeing if I had anything else that might interest them.
Are they around?
I don't know. I was hoping that if I gave them some stuff, then that might like suggest they might come out.
You can make an active perception roll, please, Jax, at some point. And Erwin.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
9.
No, yeah, nothing that you've seen as yet.
I'm dealing with a dragon. I got more shit going on right now.
Yeah. You're like, I don't give a shit about the time part, guys. There's giant dragons to be dealt with. That's
Yeah,
just
Yeah, they're a long way away.
not in my mind, they're not there. Right there.
yeah. Um,
I feel like I've missed so much, and all I did was go for a wee and get a drink.
Yeah, it's fair. You have it. It's been a
yeah,
weird one.
But officially, Erwin is the only one that knows about it, so
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
he
Okay.
gets to introduce it.
How's it look in the cave? As you've kind of you've got you've bundled up damp cloth and you've kind of
The soothing.
cooled the wounds of Charles Irwin and looked at all the things that you might be able to make a poultice out of, but been too unsure as to whether this would be an effective coolant or an irritant or whatever.
Yeah. Here, this will cool you down. Or burn, apparently.
Let's spicy a meatball.
Where's the meatball?
Sorry, back to serious roleplay time.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So the ground in the cave, is it mud?
It's mostly rock, but obviously there's some sediment colours that put it with. So you think that
Sandy.
you think that
The ground of the cave is rock.
yeah,
It's a rock.
that's a rock fact.
It's a rock. Okay, so there's nowhere like if I was to light a torch, I couldn't like stick it in the ground to have some form of light in there.
No,
Okay.
you could wedge it between some stone. There's some loose stone.
Yeah. Can I make like a pile and stick it in and like
Yeah,
compact?
it flickers and sputters somewhat in this place, and as the water from the falls.
Yeah, but it's still lit.
Yeah, it will light with a
Okay.
tinder. It takes a little while.
Can I see any further in this space then?
As you look around, you get a little radius of light around you. And you can make me another little perception check if you want.
No, it's not. Well, no, it's not going well. 3.
3.
I'll see Fuckle. Yay!
You see the flickering of the torch, and you see your companion.
I don't even see Charles. My sight is that bad.
Blink, and you lose where Charles is. Charles is laying just behind you, but you at this moment cannot see Charles. No, that doesn't happen. Why you try and keep peering into the darkness, but Charles is trying to settle down and rest and sleep. He's been through
I
quite.
really wish this dog would.
This dog is amazing. It can brilliant. It's just like what? Like it's like oh,
Baby.
That's got to be the thumbnail of the video. It's nothing else.
Good boy. Sit down.
Go get your gingerbread man.
He doesn't want to. So you you keep trying to peer into the cave, and as Charles is trying to lay down and sleep, he's fitful in as he starts drifting off. He can't get comfortable. He every time you kind of dare to have a little look away, you just hear him go and he'll make like a weird little sound or like twitch slightly. You're distracted in this moment, but Killian, it's been some time since you've been like alone with your thoughts for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You've been with the party, or you've been traveling, or you've been in some sort of strange encounter. How do you?
The dog was demanding kisses.
What do you?
Yeah.
Where does Killian's mind drift before he too engages in an arrest?
I don't actually know.
Well, you thought of Illin recently.
Yeah, because I got apples.
Mm-hmm.
Got apples. What are you?
Okay. Being a pest.
Yes. I can actually sit back now. Oh,
Yeah.
I do not know.
Do you think about?
What, like before sleep hits?
Yeah, yeah. Where's those moments just before you drift off and
like when you go into your madman ramblings.
yeah, yeah, and when you have those like little tumble of thoughts that connect together. I mean, what comes across Killian's mind at this point? Like before he, his eyes are starting to drift as he.
At this moment in time, considering what's just happened,
Yeah.
he would be thinking about the plunge into the water.
Mm-hmm.
The
Almost that flashing before your eyes, that moment before you blacked out.
Yeah, and like seeing Charles's featherless figure.
Yeah.
And little, not even like scenes, but it's almost like images.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like when you pause a film in random points.
Yeah.
And it's like people's faces look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine that there was a moment where you were dropping down and you were firing your eldritch magic down upon this dragon.
Yeah.
And flowing up past your face were like charred feathers.
Yeah. So
like
it's like the image of like my hands like that. The magic coming through, but then like Charles is here.
Yeah, and then like these kind of feathers drifting around you.
And it's like, when you light a feather and it kind of goes to the centre.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're doing that, but in like slow motion.
Yeah.
Coming up to me. Things like that. And
anyone you think about back home, apart from I know you thought about Ellen.
Yeah, but Ellen's not back home.
No, not home, but I mean your home's been the road for some time, just people that you know.
That's not lady.
Mama Oost.
That's not the home. You know exactly where the home is.
Where is the home?
Mama Oost kitchen.
Yeah.
That's what I said, croissant lady.
Yeah.
I always want to call her Nana, and I know it's not Nana.
It's Mama.
It's Mama.
Mama. Yeah, and eventually, Killian, your sleep comes to you.
Oh my god, where is my mama sweater?
Hold on, I don't know.
I haven't seen that.
Owen, you're still in mid convo with this.
Yes.
Sorry, you just wanted to have a look at your notes and
Yeah.
pick out something.
Yeah. When I first saw the three of you and your riders circling or scouting out the ship on the Sea of Souls, I wondered what you would be planning. A raid, perhaps. So I spoke to your broodmate, Karnak, and found that you have been displaced from your home. And I offered a means of you getting out of here. So we came to this island to discuss terms. This has led to one of your brother's brood members dying. There's smoke on the horizon. I assume you've already attacked our ship.
I would have seen more than a piffling whiff of smoke. That is not our doing.
Do you and your remaining brood mate still want to get out of here? Or are you comfortable floating around and flying around the Sea of Souls?
This is not the place for us. We became displaced. And now we seek ways, manners, method.
I'm going to stop talking to him, though technically still connected.
Yeah.
He can natter away, and I'm going to basically ignore him. And I'll look to Jackson and goes, they don't want to be here. They regret that they attacked us. I don't believe them. So I think we're done here.
You just see Jax
Okay.
like this, crouched in some reeds.
Unless you found something more interesting, Jax?
Well, like,
Can't leave.
do you think they're going to attack us? Because if you think they're going to attack us, I want to do it here rather than out at sea where they burn our boat to the water.
True. Not unfair. But
So,
there are two more of them, and they're powerful. We're talking about having to ambush them.
um, what did the froggy people say? The rider.
I respect them.
Why not?
That's more interested in the dragons. They say like I'm like guilty, like more interested in the dragon. Hixrati, the original dragon rider, seemed like an arrogant prick. I thought it was more interesting to talk to the dragon.
But as so, but you're saying the other two dragons don't want to attack us, but that one did.
Oh, I don't know that. And the original dragon Karnak didn't want to attack us until you started attacking us. Apparently, there's quite a bond between them and the rider. So the one who attacked us was very headstrong. No, I don't think either dragon or rider could really tell you what side of that comes from. I'm feeling a sort of symbiosis going on.
So, but that's what I mean. If you have a chat with the ridery people, they might have a different idea, or well, actually, we're getting bored, or I mean, I've only seen that one up there. I haven't seen the other one.
No, and I can't talk to him until I see them, unfortunately.
So,
Okay, what shall I ask them? Jackson. I have no idea. They're still in range. I can still talk to them.
um, well, what they actually want to do here? Are they planning on coming and killing us? Are they planning on leaving? You know, now they've lost one of their people
Hmm.
and one of their dragons. Is that gonna, make things worse? Or they'll be like, well, maybe we shouldn't pick a fight with these guys.
Hmm. Okay. I'll turn around and look up at the sky and grab it. Hello, I'm Erwin. I spoke to your fellow Hadraxi riding Karnak. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
You hear like the communication. Ah, um, he says, Cree told me you might speak. You've been talking to him.
Hmm.
What is it you thought you would achieve?
A better conversation than this one?
I like that. You got a sense of humour. Or an attempt at one. Where are you hiding? Can you come out and face us?
By my calculations, you're some hundreds of meters above the ground. Why would they do that?
Ah, so you don't want to show yourselves. You gonna cower in your hole or whatever it is here.
I don't have the ego to be put off by taunts.
Hmm. A bigger man than you're looking at your height then.
So Jackson, oh my God, this man is boring.
Why? What's he saying?
He's trying to talk me about my height, he's trying to come out, the usual. Come out and face them.
Okay, well, we are out. It's not like we're actually hiding.
Rolled crap on his perception check. Literally.
Does your race have like poor eyesight?
I don't know.
Oh, this is like in. I'm not talking to you, Jackson.
Um, yeah, you just see them kind of circling and
Mhm.
and sort of like every now and then they'll like you'll see like
Oh,
them
is that it?
sweep to
No.
one side. Yeah, and they think they've got a bead on you for a moment, and then they're
Why don't you play with them and say left a bit, right a bit, no, down, loop de loop, and see what they do.
Do a barrel roll. Sorry.
do a kickflip, kickflip in a dragon.
No, if we can talk the dragon into doing a sort of
They
a
clipped
loop
in,
de loop.
thankfully. They clipped in, unfortunately. And ergo why I had their foot and nothing else at the end. Which I don't think I had hold of.
Oh, you got boots. That's what you
That's
got.
what I got. Yeah, boots. I got his boots.
I can't
Which
remember
is,
what the boots did. Oh, they were boots of Elvenkind.
oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's got to do. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I can do hot ankle. It's kind of hers.
No, boots of
But,
Elvenkind help with give you advantage on stealth.
oh, right, yeah. I haven't tuned those yet, unfortunately. Those a bit more.
You'll
Also,
have to wear one or the other.
yeah, I know it's true.
Um,
Right now, cold resistance is not a thing I have to care about.
do you give in your conversation with this absolute idiot?
I don't think he's an idiot. I just think he's, classical evil guy. Um, he understands ego and he's playing to ego. It's like, but Owen doesn't have that level of ego. His other ego. He hasn't pressed any buttons yet. Uh, yeah, actually, I'm totally down for breaking if you press the right buttons. Right now, he's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Where's the other one? Well, they're hiding too. Where's his other friend?
I take it you're supposed to be the eyes of of your trio, and your other friend is your friend and his steed Cole is hiding elsewhere.
So
The problem that you have is we find them before you find us. This may go badly for them. And since all we wanted was to make amends and show you a way out, this is not going well for you. But please talk me all as much as you like.
what do you bring to the table?
A way out of this stupid sea of souls,
And you
which
just
was for free until now.
what does it cost now?
Good question. I'll get back to you.
And then do you break the connection at that point? Like hang up.
No, absolutely not, because it's a connection unless they willfully break it themselves, and if they know to do that, otherwise they can just leave. I let them rant into the wind until they decide to otherwise.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you.
Be honest.
It's like leaving the prank caller
Yeah,
phone.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
I just put
Yeah,
the
but
phone. I put the phone down on the desk.
yeah. So I'll just go and get them for you.
Yeah.
that downside is, John, that Gith are generally psychic and psionic as well.
I don't know that in character. Out of character, totally. I could be. It could.
The upside is yours has got a hell of a lot more range than theirs does.
Yeah, it's true.
Theirs is probably like 30 or 60 feet, if that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think maybe you kind of leave it on
Yeah,
hold.
I'll leave it at that. Go and I go. No, the guy's an ass and wants to know whether or not we can free them from this sea of souls. So yeah, we got options to negotiate.
Okay.
But Cole and his rider, Cole's the other dragon, that's Kree, by the way, are hiding somewhere, much like Karnak was.
Okay.
So ultimately, if
Just
he
to
wants
just
to, we can
to
try and.
just for a point of clarification, Col is the dead one.
I didn't know that. Carry on.
So um, Karnak and Hexarati are still at large.
I didn't know that, and I wouldn't be able to tell. But fair enough. I'm going to carry on with how I said it
Okay,
because
sure, no worries.
that's I'm going to show you that this was Karnak and Hexarati. I could be surprised later.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
So are we basically gonna like
Try and
rest
find the
up?
other hiding dragons. Rest up and try and find the hiding other dragon.
Okay.
He's the eyes, basically, in the trying to find us.
he's doing shit. He's rolling so
He's
badly.
doing great. He's doing great. Doing amazing. He hasn't found us. This is amazing. Uh,
Nice.
depends on which side of the party you're on, isn't it?
Okay, well let's go back to the others.
Mhm.
Um and then we can go and we can rest up and we can see where we go from there.
Yes. Maybe talk to your little friends and see if they can know where the other dragon is. It's not going to be hard to find. All the animals going away from the area.
I've not found anything that lives here yet. They're all hiding.
I turn to the dock area. Hello, we're friendly. We could do with some help getting rid of the big dragons. Just some information. Are
Big
you free
effect.
to negotiate? I say.
Are you literally just
Yeah,
talking to
yeah,
Shrub?
I'll get out loud. Quietly, I don't mean there's a big dragon out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, also, trying to be, if they're small, being loud is probably painful. So I'm trying to be a little quieter, a little more gentle.
Either an animal
Uh,
handling or a persuasion.
Persuasion,
It's going to give you
totally.
different.
Persuasion.
Yeah,
Animal handling technically is a better skill, but I'm trying to be persuasive.
yeah.
17. I know I'm rolling well tonight. This is weird.
What you
Not
see,
usual.
what you see is a small, like it looks like a dog, but
Okay,
made of moss
that's cute.
and plant matter
Okay,
with, huh?
One.
I
It's
think I'm almost
it's
imagining
about the
I'm
size.
almost imagining a poodle.
No, it's about the size of maybe a large guinea pig. And it
Yikes!
has like a sort of like moss and what they call like a chestnut. Is that like a chestnut outside? It's kind of spiky. Is that what I mean? Is
Yeah,
it
yeah, horse chestnut, horse
horse
chestnuts. Yeah.
chestnut? Yeah, horse chestnut outside. They're kind of fine spines and moss.
Mhm.
Just sort of you see it. You only see it because it moves,
Yeah.
and it tentatively sort of like comes out, looks around, and it's sniffing at these like lengths of little rope.
Rope.
gets a bit and starts pulling it back.
Do nothing to stop it. Although side of my mouth going, there you go. Just need to talk to them.
And then it gets it to a certain bit of cover,
Mhm.
and it's
Runs away.
it just dashes into the undergrowth.
Rope still in his mouth and just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like dogs when they're trying to sneak something.
Yeah, it does that slow like
I can't see
eyes
him,
on
can't see
you,
me.
eyes on you, eyes on you. It can't see you. It zooms.
Well, that was either one of the creatures or one of his pets.
Okay.
Also, that was there the whole time.
Okay.
I didn't see it.
No, neither did I.
Also, prickly. Don't step on them. Probably hurt.
Yeah.
Fun.
Oh my gosh, is it like the spines Bob got caught in his hand?
Maybe Pam.
Can I actually have a look at the footprints if it left any? Because I'm assuming it probably did if it's sort of reedy, swampy, sort of.
Yeah, it did.
How do they compare to the ones in the waterfall cave?
They are similar, but these are more hoofed. You saw down below like bipedal.
You said there was three-toed thingies.
Yeah, but definitely bipedal with the pattern. This is a quadruped.
Okay.
They were really good words. They felt really good to say.
No,
Nice.
well done.
Quadruped.
Big
Oh,
words
wow.
for a Peter.
Just felt, you know, when you say a word, and you're just like, this is ace.
Yeah, I like macaroon.
Macaroon is good.
Macaroon. Can you get a
I like
macaroon?
aubergine because of the way it's
Aubergine.
spelled.
Aubergine's good. Yeah.
Good words.
That was the one I said last night.
I don't know. Right, I think what we're going to do is take a quick break, have some wheeze, and get some drinks and stuff for a minute.
Okay.
And then we'll kind of go to the long resty bit and see what happens around the campfire. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So you find your way back down to.
Sorry, John's got a huge black mark on his face on our screen.
Oh, there's
Sorry.
dirt on our screen.
It's like right here as well. It was like a big black.
Gone?
It was like he had like a big black
Gone?
mark like this. I was like,
No, it's not. It's on the screen, not
it was on
you.
our screen. That's what I was like. Sorry.
Big dollop of, pizza stuck on the side of your face.
The Black Death. It comes, John.
The problem is that was a margarita. It would have been where the others came from.
That is my phone.
Go
away.
You make your way back down to the cave beneath the waterfall where
And
you
I will
your companion.
And I will relay what has happened and what has transpired, the conversation in short I've had with Dragon and Ryder.
You probably would do if your companion Killian, are you still awake? Are you still trying to stay awake, or did you drift off?
It depends. Was anybody else awake?
Charlie was gone. Charlie fell.
What about the other dude?
Pretend.
Janet.
Him seeing Charles settle down, I think he probably.
Okay, I would have stayed awake then, just as somebody to keep watch.
You step down into this place and kind of find your way down, and Jax, you see more traces of these individuals, like the little paths that they've trod. These spaces that they've walked for seemingly time upon time. And your friends lay sleeping in this cave.
Okay.
You and Owen have like a moment before you settle down and gather your thoughts.
Killian.
No.
Killian's
Killian's asleep. So
okay.
you and Jack, sorry, did I say? Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
That was me word vomiting. So.
Yeah, I would have been awake until they got back.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the three of you. Jack's.
That's what I said. I would have been awake.
Okay, sorry. Jackson, Killian, and Owen.
Well, having relayed what
Mhm.
was discussed with Dragon and Ryder, that's the short of it. That Kree and the unknown rider are keeping watch, while the other dragon and rider are laying ambush out there somewhere.
Okay. And they didn't set fire to the boat.
They don't say they haven't. They didn't say they had. They were quite adamant about that. And he did say that that whisper smoke would probably be least of their issues, and it's probably true. There's probably not enough smoke for a boat,
Um,
so it's probably our foolish crew, the foolish crew.
how high up was the dragon?
You tell
Like,
me, Jackson. You're the one you're the one with survival skills.
I was actually asking Pete on that.
Uh,
Um,
drifting between 50 and 100 feet.
okay. So we're gonna have trouble actually like getting to them and getting them down. Um,
Well,
I
I think if we took out Cole and the other Dragon Rider, I think we could probably get them to come down. He shows enough hubris that we could probably taunt him down if we get rid of the other Dragon and Rider.
because it's more I don't trust these things as far as I can throw them. Not to, if we go back to the boat and sail off, they're
Yeah, I
just going to
agree.
come and set fire to the boat. So we need to deal with them now. If that's like matey outside or killing the rider and letting the dragons go and do their own thing.
Now, I would be more prefer to kill the Rider and let the Dragon do their own thing, but apparently these creatures are somewhat more unreliable than I would hoped. Color me ignorant of the whole dragon mentality. Sorry, Killian.
Yeah. How does that make you feel? What, I mean, what do you know? What do you feel about the dragon mentality? You are one.
Yes, but my mentality and their meant
Yeah, atypical dragon here. More
Um,
no.
hoarding croissants is not the same as hoarding wealth and power.
to be honest, if we could get the dragon on the ground, I'm pretty sure if we hadn't been falling into a lake and things, I could have choked out that dragon.
I don't disagree.
And if I could have choked out that dragon, then you can like tie up its muzzle and talk to it and sort of, I don't know.
Negotiate.
I
That's
was
fair.
thinking deprogram.
Hypnotize.
Look at Killian. Okay, yes, that's not impossible.
Magic mind powers.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
So, and you could spend time like,
Negotiating with a dragon.
Yeah.
yeah.
I not disagree with this. I am down with this, but it means finding the other dragon that's lying in ambush, which is preferably finding it without being ambushed.
Are there any signs of the other dragon about?
Not that I could see.
You're not outside.
Can I go have a look at it?
You've you've had some very perceptive people out there looking around.
Okay.
You could consult them.
Yeah, Owen said not that he could see.
Yeah, not that he could see.
I'm not the observant one though.
Okay.
And
It's
I am
Jack.
not a perceptive person.
But I'm yet. You're the one who sees to see everything. So
That's because a D20 is a big swing.
true.
Um, well, Can you not like sense minds and things?
No, I have to see them. Just I have to see them to connect. I would love to be able to expand my mental powers.
Can Charlie talk to nature?
Look over to the snoring KFC.
Maybe we should ask him in the morning when he's feeling less crispy.
Yeah, yes.
But like back in the tribe, like the shamans, they'd like sort of commune and they'd ask questions of the nature and it would tell them. So,
Well, we do
is
know that
there a
these
dragon
dragons,
wandering around? Would probably flag up quite high on nature's notice.
or more importantly, is there any part of the island that the nature is avoiding, like the plague? Because we really noticed that the dragon was there when it went very quiet.
So we could, well, why don't we just like relax, rest and things? We can have a think, see where we get to, and
Hmm.
then see how we do in the morning and ask Charlie if he has any ways of doing it. Because the other
Okay.
one is if they only fly at like 50 to 100 feet, if we send Charlie up 500 feet, can he not see a little red dragon?
Only if he's invisible while he's flying up that. Otherwise, they might just intercept him in the flight. Unless you have means of teleporting him 500 feet into the air instantaneously.
No.
I don't either.
No, this
You're
makes.
going to ask a question.
Yes, I am.
You always do
Yeah.
that. You
I
just
know,
have your
'cause
voices building up.
I know.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah,
can,
yeah.
my brain is
Hello, my
trying
darling.
to.
Hello, my. So,
My brain is trying to figure out how to say what
Um,
it wants to say.
go on.
I
Um.
have an idea.
Oh God.
Is it a plan?
Might be
Oh, we're done. We're done. We're done.
like we can send Charlie up 500 feet to like look down on things, and Killian can make Charlie small so he's less noticeable to dragon because then he'll look
Oh,
like
I
a
love that
pigeon.
idea. A
You're
little,
literally
little bitty
turning
one.
Charles into a pigeon,
Yeah, a little pigeon.
homing pigeon, and shoot him
Because
up.
Killian can make like sort of large and big, big and small.
I love that. Medium into small and having anyway.
You can have a little Charlie, so he would be less noticeable and just look more like just a standard bird.
Or, sorry, above table, make a big Charlie and people ride on Charlie.
No, because it still makes us very, very targetable.
And also,
Can you imagine that
like
going into battle on the back of a pigeon?
Back of
right
a pigeon that can
now,
cast lightning bolt.
yeah, Charlie right now is looking like a newborn bird, right? So
Yeah,
Yeah.
But the
this is
wonderful thing about D&D is he wakes up in the morning and he's fully refreshed.
Yeah.
that was going to be my next question was what feathers is he using to fly it? Because
He'd be
he's
fine in the
literally going
morning.
to do it like a Looney Tunes.
two
He
leaves.
holds the two leaves. Flaps.
One of them's the one that Jax was hiding behind. His shell. No, what I was going to ask is,
Horrifying thought.
so while
I
Charles
think there's a fan dance here going. I was like, just kind of hide his modesty.
is he still like what really
He will be fully feathered, ready to go because it's how long resting works in D&D. It's not
It's
like
amazing what 8 hours of good rest, good sleep can do for you.
it was more
there's a game
is
that
is he still sizzling?
you'll be fine.
He's cooled down now while he's sleeping.
Well,
Not
he
when
manages
he
to
wakes
sleep. I
up.
assume he's pretty good then.
Not when he wakes up. I'm asking in this very moment right now.
Right.
He's
he
medium
still-
rare.
Is he still sizzling?
Medium rare.
Okay, that's fine. The next thing was the small creature thing that Erwin spoke to.
Well, spoke to would be strong words. I spoke, it turned up and ran away.
You
He
spoke
spoke
at.
to it.
Spoke at it. That's how I'll go with that. I spoke at it.
You spoke at it.
Yeah.
Did you tell me about that creature?
Yes.
Okay.
It was sort of like dismissive. And Jackson found this thing in the grass that, yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Uh, if I was to go outside,
Yeah.
would and kind of speak very softly, very quietly, very gently.
Excuse me. This is
Killian.
Killian.
I was gonna say, if you let me finish,
Yeah.
as
Ooh.
quietly, softly, and gently as Killian can, which is from this level
Quite.
to this level.
Mm.
It's not quite a whisper, but it's a bit calmer. Would he possibly be able to tempt one out? Because I take it we are in their base, their home, their shelter right now.
Or
Would we be
Sacred
able
Grove,
to
well,
tempt
yeah.
one out from outside?
Make me a nature check or a persuasion check.
Okay.
And I want to know exactly what you say.
Shit.
Apologies, Geordie.
Nature or persuasion?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 18.
Okay, what does Killian say?
Excuse me, little moss leaf thing. Hi. Sorry for being in your home. And what are you? And he says it like that. That wasn't me.
Really quietly, really gently.
Yes.
If you think of it going out early in the morning, anything, put it on the list.
Okay.
Okay.
You.
Hi, Mum.
She's gone.
Oh.
You.
She's used to us. Comes in, goes out. Done.
Yes. She thought I'm talking to himself again.
You stop and you watch the underbrush, and you can see, like, like I described to you, like the little stalk type creatures, the waders. They're walking along the stream. You see the fish in the pool, and you hear the rushing of the water, and then you just see like a leaf move, like this. The leaf is angled upright like this. And then that leaf kind of pushes through a bit of the underbrush. This leaf isn't a leaf. This leaf is a kind of pod, like a head. And then there are little arms and there are sinewy legs. And they are cautiously edging their way around the pool towards you there. And every now and then they kind of duck in, and then they'll come back out a little bit, and then they'll squelch along. And they seem to be they've got like a little backpack
Oh my gosh.
on. Like a little, it's like not woven fibre, but it's kind of like, it's like two little hooks like this with like a bucket, essentially. Yeah, no, like a bucket made of a solid material with like two little hooks on its shoulder. And it's like, and you can see that it's just holding a small little spear as well, like something with a sharp point on the end of it. And it's kind of cautiously coming towards you. And then, and about, I don't know, 20 feet away from you, it keeps its eyes on you constantly. And it kind of crouches down and it takes off its little pack. And then turns the pack upside down and chucks the contents out like that quickly. And then it's back up with the pack, and then it's like, and out of the little solid pack roll some berries. onto like a bit of the stone on the edge of the waterfall. He goes,
Okay. Now, do I know what language it's speaking?
no.
And is it an animal or a plant? A living plant?
You would assume this is a plant.
God damn it.
He just says,
I will take one of the berries.
yeah, hops back.
Thank. And I eat it. And I take another one. And I eat it.
Yeah.
And I take another one. And I put it in my pocket.
These are good berries.
Good.
Ooh.
What are good berries again?
They give you some health points back. 1d4.
I thought it was just 1 hit point each, wasn't it?
One hit point, but each one feels like a full meal.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, it's 1 hit point, so it can stabilize you if you're near death.
Oh my God.
But they feel like but one you basically eating
That's
2
your
whole
entire
meals.
daily. Each one is your entire daily food and
Yeah.
intake.
Killian,
Or
no.
a snack,
Yeah, but one was for Killian and one was for the worm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good
Now
point.
they're both full for the day.
Yeah, we're good. What's it doing now?
Just watching you.
I don't like it when you have them really big eyes on you. It really freaks me out.
He's just watching you. He's like,
It's just watching, eternally watching.
How many berries are left?
there's a couple left.
Okay, I will take what's left and put them in my pocket. Are you coming in? You're in there. You coming in? Yeah. Dragon. You want to give the dragon berries? The bird berries. You want to give the big bird berries? This is like the worst game of charades ever. It's great. Dragon.
You can't make the words, but it kind of. His gestures to the pool.
The dragon that went in there.
Is this carcass like just on the side there?
What about the dragon that went in there? Yeah. 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 Do you want to go in there? Pointing into the cave. The people that helped kill the dragon are in there. You can come say hi. Yeah. Is he offering me his hand?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna kill you.
You've been replaced, Erwin.
But it's like literally like this.
Thank God.
I will bend down and I'll just come on. And I will let it hold my
Yeah, as it walks, it stows its spear, and it's like it can literally just like its fingers go round one of your knobbly
yeah, that's what I
gnarled
was like. I just
talons.
for it.
Yeah, and it's just like it's feeling all your scales, like the texture of your
Yeah.
fingers, and like to the tip, and go, and it just kind of comes along with you. You folks see, like, you can hear the footsteps of Killian approaching, and he just approaches with basically like a tiny,
Tulip person.
yeah, leaf person attached to his fingers.
And I just go, shh, speak gently. Okay.
Hello? Oh, Charles.
Um, is it? Ah, I'm very a little refreshed. I think I've had a little an hour or two.
We have a guest.
Oh,
Speak quiet and gently.
Also, can you speak plant? Or nature?
maybe in a little while. I don't have the spell memorized right now, but I could change it out. Maybe in after we rest. Killian, if I speak quietly, what do I say?
Hi.
Um, hello, little one.
Ah, they gave me these, and I get the berries out of my pocket and kind of hand them.
Yeah, each of you get a good berry.
Or I will probably hand mine to Charles.
Keep a
good.
hold of it.
Oh, I'll keep hold of it.
Any last day.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, give it to Charles.
He's actually full health, so.
I'll say thank you and then hand it to Charles. Thank you. Said he needs it more than I do.
Um, in the we have weird languages things.
Yeah.
Um, I'm not sure if plant thingy will speak it, but I do speak primordial, which includes all the earth and air and water and thingies.
No, it's not primordial.
Spell spot.
You might pick up maybe a few, like maybe you could speak it kind of almost like pigeon.
It's like if you speak sort of Spanish and you might pick up some
Yeah,
Portuguese,
yeah,
or
yeah,
if you speak German, you might get a bit of Dutch, but you don't. Yeah,
yeah. You might understand that they appear to be friendly. They are saying hello and welcome. They're kind of greeting. Um, what you they they're looking in this place as a place of almost reverence in a way.
like a church
Yeah,
or a grove,
yeah,
something along those lines.
yeah. They look around. They're kind of in awe. Make me an insight check.
Good.
Insight.
I got a new little friend.
12.
Sorry.
They're not trying to hide anything, and the way they look in this reverence, it's like they've not been there for a while. It's like they haven't been in this space. They look round and with with a fond memory, let's call it. When you return to a place and you think, oh, yeah, I remember this. This was good.
Okay. Um, so was it the dragon that was keeping you out of here?
Oh, as you try and communicate that back, you get no, come here young, not return.
Okay. So you're
And
like, all right.
all folk come.
There are more of you.
You get, yeah.
They kind of start here and then they go out. I don't know why.
Meh. This is their nursery or
I was
orphanage.
wondering if like they like sprout here or something.
Hmm.
That's just creepy.
Why?
Yeah, personal preference.
If I was to sprout, I'd sprout from the mountainside.
Well, if it's not in the snow and ice of modern Sour, I don't know what living is.
True, true, true.
Says the guy that's been underground.
I have
Yes, we didn't
several
enjoy
times.
any of it. He's a
Mm.
city boy.
I know.
Yep.
Bloody townie.
I am a townie, absolutely.
But he looks like a
Yeah.
deck chair.
Right now I do, yeah. Yes, I look like a deck chair. I'm literally in blue, white stripe, pinstripe.
That's gentrification for you. They're all like that down in Brighton.
Absolutely. It does look like I stole a Brighton deck chair.
Yeah, exactly.
You were complaining you were too warm.
I know. I now I'm fashionably too warm.
Um, well, little flower person, we're gonna sleep because then we need to go and try and find the other dragons because there's two more.
He says like flying things.
Yeah, with things on their back.
Sorry, Joel.
I'll draw a little dragon in the thingy
Okay,
in
sorry,
the
just
mud
tired.
bit with the
Um,
little thing on his back.
it'll tap and say two,
Yeah.
one, gestures up.
Mhm.
This is where I have to speak his head open because it's inside his head.
Oh, sorry about this.
One you've seen. So there's one up
This guy, yep,
in the sky.
the one
Mhm.
he's seen.
Have you seen the other one? Where? You can show me.
Cool.
How about we sleep and then you show us?
And I guess Jax is trying to pigeon this back.
Mm.
It seems to struggle with the concept of sleep
Rest.
until you kind of use that you kind of persuade it to
Well,
like
I would probably try the sort of because he's a plant thing, so I'm gonna be like,
Nighttime,
we
daytime. Yeah.
winter here type thing.
you say winter time for us, like rest
Yeah.
kind of thing, and or like closing buds, that kind of those kind of equivalents kind of thing.
Killian don't get that. He's
It
just
goes
like, I sleep.
and it gestures to you that it will return soon,
Okay.
Okay.
and it just turns to
In
you,
about 6 months' time.
looks up at you. And out the cave it goes on its little wiry legs.
Killian, I swear, you could make a friend out of a rock.
Yeah. Oh.
I fall asleep. And she thunk.
The thing is, Killian would go, yeah. And then he'd realise what you said after you'd fallen asleep and be like, hey.
Yeah, and then
Killian.
eventually,
I could. Have an insult.
as
Hey.
everyone settles down,
Hey, in a minute.
everyone settles down. Killian does the thing where he spins around in 3 circles with his tail and then lays down.
I do not.
It's 4.
Absolutely
Four
not.
and a half.
Shh. It's 3 and
No,
3.
just it doesn't do any of that. Just breathes ice on the ground so it's nice and comfortable and smooth. Then sits down. We all get frozen solid to the eyes, floor.
I'm nice and cozy.
Yeah.
You just huff.
What you need to do is learn how to time that with the dragon breathing the fire and like counteract it.
Yeah.
Oh, that moment, like a young dragon, like Killian going the classic like beams of energy against each other.
That'd only be better if you do it the How to Train Your Dragon, where one dragon's like, and the other goes, poof. So it breathes in the breathe fire, you just basically freeze its throat.
Yeah. So, went down the wrong way. Went down the wrong way. Oh,
Yeah.
oh God. Oh God. He's spat in my mouth. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, that would be one heck of a brain freeze.
Oh my God. Especially if you're a fire dragon. That counteraction is like, ooh.
It's by my mouth. Oh, why does it taste like dirt? Killian, like,
licking every single thing.
Imagine that. I'm going to breathe fire, grab its nostril and give it a kiss. What the hell just happened?
oh, something else just came into my brain then, and I was like,
Yeah.
it would be.
It's in there now, you can't get rid of it.
You know the way some animals eat their own poop.
Dogs.
Yeah, other animals too. Killian would go round and find the nastiest poop.
Okay.
And then
A risk a constitution save.
Yes,
Just so you could breathe dog
Spit.
poo.
in a dragon's face.
Okay. That's
wow, that's grim.
I've already
That's grim.
for their hearts, so come on, let's go. Next mission.
Next session.
Spit in their face.
Okay,
We
cool.
just find Cole the dragon, or whoever his name is. Kind of the dragon sitting there going, I've been laying away. What's that smell?
Excellent.
Oh my!
Yeah.
I would like 2 things
Oh,
for next session.
Don't ask me to do homework.
Have a really good week and have a better time, but also level up.
level 10. Yeah. Level 10.
Cool. I'll
Oh,
leave that for
cool.
you guys to choose your paths, and we shall close the mission because everyone is sleepy.
I am naked.
And
So
I
tired.
am too.
I've literally been trying to keep. I've been drinking like this is my second bottle of Pepsi Max just to stay awake.
Jeez.
I've been necking this. I was like,
Just
stay
like-
awake, stay
You
awake,
might
stay
keep
awake.
right off the list.
Yeah.
Need to
Yeah, yeah, I'm
mainline it,
switching-
John. You
Yeah.
just orally
Get it on drip.
Yeah, but it's like
so much
it's
cherry.
just not working anymore. It's like this is just.
It was whenever I yawned and then John yawned.
No, because I did the thing. I set you off, and then John went.
It's like, oh, no, man. All right, guys.
It's beautiful to
I
see